Well, greetings, marketing students. This is Mr.D, and I will be your instructor for this session at Norco College of Principles of Marketing on Wednesday nights. Just wanted to introduce myself and welcome you to the class and just give you a quick overview of how to log into Canvas and how to navigate around in our course to know what, when, and how to complete assignments, etc. Again, my name is Eric Doucette. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And I have been teaching at Norco College since 2016. And I've been a full-time assistant professor of business administration since 2020, right as COVID was going on. This is one of my favorite classes to teach, and we had an incredible semester last year. However, it's a little different this year. This is going to be a combined course, meaning that we're going to have students on campus as well as students online. There will be no live streaming of the course or anything like that. So either you come to campus or you just remain online and do your coursework there. They stacked the class, I think, to get more students. But either way, we have a great time in class. My class last year was all in person, and we only had maybe 15, 20 students in the class, but we just had an incredible bond, and we learned a lot together, and was really just an enjoyable time. So I really want to encourage you to come to campus if you can and join us, because we do a lot of class activities and things that really solidify some of the principles of marketing that we're going to be learning. So first off, though, I do want to show you how to log into Canvas and then show you how to navigate our course, whether you're online or in person. All of the coursework is going to be done on Canvas, so you need to know how to kind of get around and to access the coursework. So first off, here I'm at the Norco homepage, since this is a Norco College course, and all the way to the right, you can't see it. For some reason, my screen is cut off, but right next to the little magnifying glass at the top right are three horizontal lines. It looks like a hamburger, some people call it. If you select that, then come down to About, and then if you scroll down that list to Canvas, which is right here under the employees, and then when you select Canvas, it opens up Canvas. Now, for me, I'm already logged in, and I can't unlog out. If I log out, it still brings me here. So for you, however, it's going to give you a login screen, and that login screen is going to ask for your password and a username and password. Your username is your email address. Your password, if you've never logged into Canvas, should be your birth date. The 2 digits of your month, the 2 digits of your year, of your day, and then your 4 digits of your year. There's also a little button up at the top that says help or login help or something like that. That'll tell you the exact credentials you need to use. But once you've logged into Canvas, you're going to come to what's called the dashboard. And that's what you're looking at now on the screen behind my picture. And these are all my courses, both published and unpublished for this semester. And right here is our class, Marketing 20. So just select that. You may have multiple classes, but you'll only have one Marketing 20. And so select that, and that brings you to our course homepage. And that's what you're looking at now. I've laid out the homepage in such a way that allows you to navigate easily from this page. It's a little bit jumbled right now. I'm going to fix all that. By the time you log in today, you'll see that it's a lot more neat. But everything is here that you need to know. So for instance, the syllabus right here to the left, that's the syllabus. If you click that, it'll open the syllabus. You can read it right here in Canvas, or you can download it. The schedule, all the information I sent you in the syllabus earlier is all at your fingertips. I've broken this class into 4 modules. Every module is 2 weeks long. Every module has, quizzes and homework assignments in them. And then every 2 modules, you have an exam. So you have a midterm at the end of module 2, and you have a final exam at the end of module 4. Each exam is only based on the content of the prior modules. And then right below the one here, module 1, you have the Cengage link. So you do not need access codes or anything like that for this class. You can get a textbook anywhere. You can rent one, you can buy one, etc. You can get a used copy, or you can use the ebook that's linked to the class. Now, there's no other portal you need to go to, so you don't need access. It's like $40 to just do it right here. So if you come to class the first day or log in the first day, go to the Cengage link, click that. It'll help you register for the book, and you pay $40, and you have access the entire semester for the book. But you don't have to use that. You don't have to pay that. You can rent one. You can buy one somewhere else. But you don't need any portal. Everything is done right here in Canvas. All the quizzes, everything is right here in Canvas. The only thing you do need is a book. So however you want to get it, those are your options. Right next to that is the course details page. It just explains what this course is about. It gives you the schedule as well there. If you just want to look at the schedule, select that. I don't really have a whole lot of course videos for this course yet. It's fairly new for me to teach, and I've been teaching it in person, but I haven't recorded any of it because a lot of it's just discussion, and I don't want to bore you with these long videos of course discussion. If I get a specific topic that I feel like is really important that I teach, I may record that and put it in there. And then right behind my picture, you can't really see it, but I'm going to scroll down a little bit, is my office hours link. You can kind of see that. So if you ever need me, if you can't make it to class, you need to meet with me, I have Zoom hours, I have walk-in office hours. I'm more than happy to meet with you. So if you're an in-person person in this course, we're going to be basically going through all the coursework in the class. We're going to be doing lectures. We're going to be talking about the content. We're going to be doing class activities. We'll probably work out the homework assignments in class. If you choose to take the class online, or that's how you signed up, then it's all online. There's going to be a check-in assignment that you do each week. There's going to be a homework assignment you do each week. There's going to be a quiz based on the chapters that we're going to be covering that week. So you're still going to be forced to get into the book, but you're not going to be hearing me lecture. It's going to be you reading the book and then you doing the quizzes. So anyway, the first thing I'm going to do before I show you that in the modules, I'm going to go ahead and select the Start Here button. And this is really the first thing you need to do, whether you're online or in person. Here's the welcome video again. There's a little bio of me if you want to read that explains, my information about my background, things like that. This is a hybrid class. Really, it's an in-person hybrid class or online. So I haven't edited this yet. If you need to get a hold of the book, again, you can select the Cengage link on the homepage, or you can also select this here. It'll bring you to register for the ebook. As far as navigating through the class, like maybe your page is into Canvas and you're working on an assignment and you're like, how do I get back to the homepage? Well, at any time, you just select the home button up here and it'll bring you back to that home page. Or if you're using a phone or tablet, there's a little V at the top right corner of your, it's not showing up on here for some reason, but it's a little V, there it is. And that little V will open this little menu right here on your phone or tablet, and that'll give you the same exact menu as you're seeing on the left part of your screen in a smaller form, and then just select home and that'll bring you back to the home screen. And you will see the home screen on your phone or tablet. It looks the same. And then as far as getting started, you want to read the syllabus, you want to watch the welcome video that you're doing now, you want to get the textbook. I have some links here to Amazon if you want to just rent it or buy it, and also for Cengage if you want to buy it there or just get it from the bookstore. Our class is going to start on Wednesday night of this week. And it's going to be an AT. I'm not even sure of the classroom, but look on your syllabus where it's located. I think it's the AT 104 or something like that. So that's where it's going to be this semester. And then once you've done all that, you show up for class. We're going to be doing all the work in class. Once we've done the class session, or if you went online and you're doing your class fully online, one way or the other, you're going to end up at module number 1. And module number 1 is going to have you start doing the coursework. Now, I don't have this completely laid out yet because I'm having to convert it from an in-person class only to now an online and in-person. So what you're going to see tomorrow is, and it's going to say on here, online only, if there's an assignment for you that's not required for the in-person students. So there's going to be an initial check-in assignment that you'll have to do if you're an online student that lets me know you plan on participating. And then every week, there's going to be a weekly check-in assignment, and that's my way of getting you into the book, as well as requiring that you check in every week. Now, if you come to class, you're checking in by being there, right? But if you're online, I don't know whether or not you're checking in. And this course, an online course, requires that you check in every week. So I have a check-in assignment to help you do that. And all it is questions out of the textbook that you need to answer. And so you'll just go to your textbook, you'll look up the questions, and you'll try and answer them best you can, and you'll submit that to Canvas, and that's your check-in. If you're an in-person student, you do not need to do that. However, if you miss a day and you want to get attendance for that day, then you can complete the check-in assignment like an online student would, and that would give you attendance credit for that day, or what we call participation credit. So that's going to be in there. So look for that at the very top of each module will be your check-in assignment. And then I usually give you the PowerPoint slides for the chapters right here. I actually, in this case, I've given you the first 2 chapters in a PDF form. So I actually given you the first 2 chapters of the book in case you don't get it right away. You can at least get started. And then you have a quiz every week, and you have a homework assignment every week. And then every 2 weeks, there is a discussion post. Now I'm going to go down here because it's still down here from the last semester. And a discussion post is basically a assignment where you have to do a little research. You have to go examine something. You have to take an assessment of some sort. You have to kind of put on your thinking cap and look at certain sections in the book and answer some questions. And then you also need to interact with other students. So if you're an online or in person, you're going to be interacting with everybody from the course. You're going to be completing this assignment, and you have 2 weeks to do it. So it's going to be issued the first week, and then you have 2 weeks to complete it. So every week you're going to have a quick check-in assignment for those online, or attendance for those in person. You're going to have a quiz, a homework assignment, which is something that's preparing you to focus on something specific in the course. Like for instance, homework number 1 is about a marketing mix. So you're going to do a marketing mix assessment of a company. And then you have a discussion post that's going to ask you some very critical questions to research or do some kind of research. And that'll be turned in every 2 weeks. So this is an 8-week class. So every 2 weeks you have a discussion post, and every 4 weeks you have an exam. So at the end of module number 4, week number 4, end of module 2, you'll have your first exam. And at the very end of the course, you'll have your final exam on week number 8. Now, one other thing you're going to be doing in this course is you're going to be also drafting a marketing plan. And it's not meant to be lengthy. It's probably going to be like 5 or 6 pages long. There's going to be certain sections in it. There's going to be a little research that you need to do with it. And so I'll be going over that in class. As I do, I'll be posting it online. So those of you online can begin to draft yours. You can also do it as a group. You don't have to do it on your own, so you can be assembled with a group of people and you can write it together, which does take a little bit of the pressure off. But it's important that you understand marketing and that you understand that a marketing plan is a big piece to that aspect of marketing. So anyway, that's pretty much it for the course. Looking forward to seeing hopefully many of you on Wednesday night as we get started, 6 p.m., don't forget. And I guarantee you'll enjoy the semester. I think you'll enjoy it more in person, just to be honest. But if you can't make it in person, I understand. We designed the class to be either or, so whatever works best for you. But looking forward to a great semester, everybody. Please get a hold of me if you need anything.